So the Lord just said he only knows Israel. Out of all the families of the earth, the Lord only deals with the Israelites as sons, man. And what? It said that he will punish us for our iniquities. What did he said? These curses are a sign and a wonder. Roughly paraphrased, that they're going to be upon us as a sign, and it shows who we are. It shows that we're the Lord's people, as he says in Second Maccabees, the 6th chapter, that we don't use these calamities, this hell we're going through, these punishments, as a destruction for our nation, but for a chastening. And chastening is a discipline or punishment for moral improvement. So the Lord essentially wants to make us better men. You know, He's putting us through this for our betterment, to be better men, So at the end of the day, the Lord punishing us, the Lord chastening us, is for correction, because the Lord actually cares about us. He actually wants us to be sanctified, holy, not like these other nations. And that shows that the Lord loves us. This is second Esdras, and that's why these heathen are over us now, for disobedience, for punishment. This is 2 Ezra 6 and 57 again. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn. I just read that, Exodus 4 and 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. So it says, continuing in 2 Ezra 6 and 58, thy only begotten and thy fervent lover are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, Israel, the elect chiefly, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? And Ezra is asking this question because we're under heathenistic captivities, man. We're under heathen rule. We're not the ruling class yet. We're not in the kingdom yet. But this is just a condition of the battle. So it's what we have to go through. We have to get past America. We have to overcome this kingdom and not succumb to it, to get to the kingdom to come. Which, Esau's the end of the world. We're in them end times. The end of the end of the end. The Lord is coming quickly. It says, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. So we have to strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord is going to fight for us. And that's only for the elect of the nation of Israel. Point blank, period. Not the other nations, not wicked ass niggers. No, the Israel of God. This is Sirach. Sirach 17 and 17. For in the division of the nations of the whole earth, he set a ruler over every people, the Most High. But Israel is the Lord's portion, whom being his firstborn, he nourisheth with discipline, and giving him the light of his love doeth not forsake him. So the Lord is dealing with the nation of Israel. He's chastening the nation of Israel. He has given them ways and given them ways to put them above all nations. And ultimately, the Lord is going to give Israel that salvation, the elect that salvation, and put the whole nation on high for eternity. This is Psalms. So these other nations, they don't fit into that. The Lord said in a division of the nations. But he set a rule over every people, but Israel, Yasharah, the sons of God, he surnamed us, man. It's the Lord's portion. This is Psalms 33 and 12. Blessed is a nation whose God is Yahweh, and the people whom he have chosen for his own inheritance. So this shows that the Lord has a nation of people, and it's a blessed thing to be the Lord's people. What did it say in Romans? Romans 3 and 3. No, Romans 3 and 1, excuse me. It says, what advantage then have the Jew? Or what profit is there of circumcision? So essentially being an Israelite. Much, every way, chiefly because that unto them were committed the oracles of the Most High. So, it's chiefly a blessed thing for the Lord to be dealing with you. He's only dealing with what? The nation of Israel. It's every advantage, as it says what? Romans 9. It talks about to Romans 9, and we go straight to point 4, 3. It says, "For I could wish that myself were accursed from Mashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites." So this is talking about Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Mashiach came, who you people ignorantly call Jesus. Yahushua came. He was a Israelite, a Judite man from the seed line of David. It says, "Who is over all, the Most High, blessed forever. Amen." So let's go into his word adoptions as well. So essentially, unto the Israelites, it's everything concerning the Lord, concerning being blessed, concerning salvation, concerning everything. That's why he said to the wicked, "What do you do?" How's it worded? I think I got it. Psalms 50 and 16, it says, "But unto the wicked the Most High saith, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and casting my words behind thee?" Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, he has nothing to do with these scriptures. This ain't got nothing for him, just as well as the other heathen nations alike. What happened when they tried to build the temple? It was like, this ain't for y'all, essentially. And then they tried to attack us because this has nothing to do with them. Our ways have nothing to do with them. Now in the kingdom of heaven, that's going to be the law of existence. Essentially, the law that's going to be prevalent. That's the word I'm looking for. It's going to be prevalent. And of course, they're going to have to learn and follow our ways. They're not going to be doing their own thing in the kingdom. Hell no. So let's get this word adoption.
Strong's G 5206. We are Thesia. We are Thesia.
Right. We are Thesia. And it says adoption as sons, that relationship which the Most High was pleased to establish between himself and the Israelites in preference to all other nations. That's clean cut. That's clean cut right there. In preference to all other nations, the Lord established this relationship with Israelites, man. That's it. That's all. This is Sirach 33 and 10. It says, "And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. And much knowledge the Lord hath divided them, and made their ways diverse. Some of them hath he blessed and exalted, and some of them he sanctified and set near himself." The nation of Israel and the elect of the nation of Israel. It says, "But some of them hath he cursed and brought low, and turned out of their places. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as he liketh best." See, these people have a misconstrued and wrong. What's the word I'm looking for? They have a misconstrued perception of the Lord, a wrong perception of the Lord. They're taught about adoption of men, taught about Esau, Edom, taught about the heathen nations, taught about some nigga knowledge of how the Lord operates. But the Lord operates, he tells it via the scriptures. And you see via accounts in the scriptures. And ultimately, if the Lord's dealing with you through the Spirit, the Lord created man, the nations, how he wanted to, man. Some he made Israelites, some he made this nation, that nation, their ways diverse. But he's dealing with the nation of Israel, and there's no other way to change that. It will never change. So just like a potter, he is fashioning his clay. He wanted the curve right here. He wanted to have a handle on it. That's how the Lord does existence. He wants a dolphin to be a dolphin, a whale to be a whale, a scorpion to be a scorpion. An Edomite, he's gonna be wicked. An Israelite, he's gonna if he's of the elect, he's gonna come to the truth, repent, get salvation. But the ruling class will be the Israelites. That's the will of the Lord. The heathen nation, they're gonna have their allotted lands, but be tributaries, man. Hey, and Esau, even a self-proclaimed white man, after 1,000 years of slavery, he's gonna cease to be a nation. So Lord, with us edifying, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahavashai, Ba'asham Rechak Wadash, Shalom, Kwam Yashrala, Wa Abad Bubal.